Hello, everyone. Welcome to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Maze Runner, Chapter 52. And in this chapter, we see Newt just saying, "Okay, Thomas, it's time for you to leave." And he just grabs Thomas by the shoulder and pushes him out the door. And Thomas is a little confused because he kind of feels like he should be part of this discussion. He doesn't know why Newt's mind just kind of changed. He's really confused on what's going on. But Newt tells him, he's like, "Hey, look, we need to make a decision, and we can't make that decision if you're here." And then he also, Thomas is like, "Man, we got to do it. We have to, it's the only way." And then Newt gets a little angry and says, "Yeah, I especially like that part about you killing yourself." And then Thomas is a little bit confused again. And he says, "Man, I have to. It's my fault you guys are in here." And then Newt, his attitude changes again really quickly. And he has compassion. He's like, "Man, dude, you're a kid. You're a kid. It's not your fault. The creators made you. Like, you don't have anything to be responsible for." But Thomas still feels responsible. And even though Thomas tries to say something, Newt just looks at him and says, "Look, it's not your fault. And dang it, looking at your eyes, I have to believe you. I know you're not lying. And I'm actually going to go back in there and try to convince those guys that your plan is the best idea. And if your plan is the best idea, the best time to do it is probably going to be tonight. I got to go back. I'll meet you later by the box." And Newt goes back inside. And Thomas is like, "Yeah, okay, roger that." As he's walking back to the box and he's trying to think, what is the burn? What is the flare? What is, I think there's something else that happened too. And he's thinking about these things. What are these things? And then he kind of remembers Teresa. So he's like, "Teresa, where are you?" And she's like, "Hey, doing something. What's up?" And he's like, "We need to talk. Meet me by the box." And she's like, "Okay, I'll be there in a few minutes." They get together. They're sitting on a bench, and Thomas is sitting down, and Teresa sits right down next to him with their skin touching, even though there's plenty of room on the bench. And Thomas feels warm and fuzzy inside. And then Thomas tells her everything, and she's like, "We can do it. We can do this." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm scared." She's like, "It's okay to be scared. You're human." And vocabulary. The first one is bore, and this means like carry. So he feels like he has to, like he bore the responsibility of this plan. It comes from bear, right? He is bearing a heavy load. So he needs to carry, he needs to bore something. I can't remember exactly the sentence. Wary is like cautious. What? I think after Newt says something good, Thomas is like, "What? Really?" He's a little wary. Grimace. That's like a frown or sour face. It could be, oh, or, it's just kind of a down face. And Newt grimaces. "I gotta go back and convince those shucks." And he's like, "Wish me luck." Right? These facial expressions are grimaces. Recited is to speak or to share or to perform. You might know the word recital. Recital is to perform a piece that you've practiced over and over and over again. It's usually not a creative piece, but following something, repeating some kind of performance or music. Fleeting is quick, passes by easily. If you think about a flower has a fleeting life. It blooms 1 week, 2 week, dies. Especially cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms are very fleeting. Affection can be fleeting. oh, I love this guy or this girl. Oh wait, no, I love this guy or this girl now. And your heart goes in different directions. And Thomas, I think, has some kind of fleeting idea or feeling. Discussion question: do you think Thomas should be the one to sacrifice himself? Thomas is pretty convinced that he's the one that should be the griever bait. Newt doesn't quite agree, but that's how Thomas feels, that he should be the one. What do you think? Should Thomas be the one? And, we can even imagine, if you want, that this person will actually die. Okay? Let's just imagine that. Thomas doesn't think so. He thinks he could fight out long enough. But let's just imagine that person is actually going to die. Do you think that should be Thomas? Or should it be someone else? What do you think about that? Right? That's a big question. Contemplate it, and I want to know your answer when we talk. Of course, please make your own discussion question. That's all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.